NADESHOT coming out of retirement. Kind of, sort of, maybe, almost really will get you covered on that one. Katowice, we got a winner. Spoiler alert, it's FaZe Clan. And this weekend, big stuff. G2 and Perks go head-to-head, and Call of Duty, first major of the year. Let's get into it. This is your weekly recap. What's good, friends? Welcome to another episode of the Esports Awards Weekly Recap with FDOT. I'm your host, FDOT, and we're talking NADESHOT right now. Once upon a time, NADESHOT was champion on the sticks, now a champion in the business world. 100 Thieves CEO and just a big shot all across the board. But he's coming out of retirement and gonna pick things up again, or at least that's what he said. So once upon a time, NADESHOT left college in his sophomore year. So technically, that makes him eligible to be an NCAA athlete should he return. Whether or not NADESHOT decides to come back and join a team here, this is already great news. If he does decide to join, we get great shows, great games, and all the good stuff that comes with having a great superstar like NADESHOT back on the field. And even if he doesn't, it's a nod to the industry at large that collegiate esports is the real deal. This NADESHOT stamp of approval is more than what you could ask for, and I think collegiate esports is all the way up, baby. You want to talk about all the way up, though? FaZe Clan taking home the gold at Katowice this weekend. 3-0 in the grand finals, but it's all about the story to get there. They have a sub. He subbed in for Robs, and then later a different player altogether. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. And then even in the grand finals, they had to go to overtime 5 times in the second map. This was a hard-fought victory. I think this FaZe Clan has what it takes to be one of the strongest CS teams this year. Keep your eyes on it. In the Call of Duty world, online qualifiers are done, and they were pretty nuts. A lot of crazy things happened. Let's start with OPTIC. OPTIC went 0-2 in their first 2 matches, losing both to London and Minnesota in Game 5, but luckily, the team did eventually wind up turning things around. And then on the other side of things, 2 of the worst teams from last year have done a complete 180. The Ravens and the Seattle Surge have turned things around with a 3-0 start to the 2022 season, and both are looking like a major threat in the league. Now, with Seattle and Toronto both falling down and OPTIC and London on the rise, we got a couple of questions. Can Atlanta do it again? Are Los Angeles and the Royal Ravens going to be able to give the fight? Big question marks. I got to ask Spaceman. That's how I cheat. But how do you, what's the answer? I don't know. Put it in the comments so I can look smart next week when I rip off one of your guys' answers, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. At least I've got a plan. G2, Perks. Who's got the plan for this one? One more time, they're going head-to-head. Always fun to see old players play against their old teams, and this time, the second time this year in the LEC. Love to see these matchups. This is what sports is about, man. Rivalries and bad blood and, yeah, you know the good stuff. Anyway, I'm out of good stuff. That's it for this week. Same time, same place as always. Join us in our community Discord server and, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and do all the good stuff that makes the internet people like us. So, thumbs up. Shout outs to the Esports Awards. We'll be back next week. Peace.